Hey, Dirt Squirrel Garden Tour number 6. It's August 30th, 2012. Starting to harvest the potatoes that I've been growing since late April. We grew them in this bag. And I've dumped them out here in one of the beds that I harvested the garlic in. And now we're going to dig through to find treasure hunting for potatoes. Pretty nice. There's big ones and then there's tiny ones. So all different sizes. These are, I forget what kind these are. I've said it in previous videos, but I didn't look it up today. Anyway, so yeah, we'll dig through that and find more. I planted some fall lettuce, starting to come up. I think this was planted a couple weeks ago, so hopefully we'll have another crop of lettuce that'll bring us into winter. Carrots, they'll have a lot of carrots. Greatest crop. You can just come out and harvest as many as you want every day, and there's still a lot left. Beans. Finally we have beans. We had the greatest plant for the longest time, but no fruit. So finally we're getting the buds and the fruit. Hopefully it's not too late. I'm hoping we have another good month before we get any frost. I'm hoping we get into October, so we'll see. Keep my fingers crossed on that. A couple more potato containers that we're going to harvest. This one that I'll do next is a blue variety, and then this one is the same variety that I'm harvesting, but we planted it a couple weeks later, so that'll be ready to go pretty soon. The corn has been a challenge this year. I guess it's grown pretty well, but we had some corn smut, and luckily I don't have video of that because it's the ugliest thing you'll ever see. So if you've never seen it and want to get grossed out, look up the corn smut. Had a couple ears or stalks with that, and I don't know, it was probably, I'll post a picture maybe with all this. So we still have it growing. We planted it in stages, so we still have some corn that hasn't come ripe yet. Finally, we have some crookneck squash, so that's nice. So get some squash in here. And then the zucchini, been harvesting that for a while. Not as much as a lot of people. Not quite sure why, but it's okay. Okay, this is where the peas were. Took those down because they ran their course. And we have the pumpkin vine, but I see a lot of flowers and things, but no pumpkin, so, well, I don't know. We'll see if we'll get anything on that before the frost. Everything here is still looking really good. Finally, I have tomatoes. In a Zone 4 garden, it's always a challenge to plant them and have them mature before you get a frost, but we have quite a few of the tomatoes ripening up right now, and I think we're going to have more than we can use in the next month. I'm pretty confident. We've got a lot of tomatoes coming. I try this every year, and I'll get a few before we have to wrap them up in newspaper. But this year we're going to have lots of good tomatoes. And this bed here is kind of my orphan bed. When I had extra things, I just kind of threw them in here. I let all of the volunteer tomatoes just grow. One of them's going to have fruit on it, or has fruit. Hopefully it'll become ripe before the end of the season. And, which I thought was kind of late, but I'm finally getting it, a sunflower. So anyway, this is, again, August 30th, 2012, Zone 4 Garden. Thanks for watching.